Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 17, Scott Lobdell and Dexter
Tell us how
Sully.
it pissed you off this time.
All right, first thing that pissed me off is the cover's awful. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Bizarro's face on the cover.
So what issue is this? It's Red Hood and the Outlaws, what?
17.
Oh man.
It's got a really nice variant though. I mean, it doesn't say that much, but I don't know who that variant was, but it was nice.
So what happened in the book this time?
Oh, this is the team up with the Suicide Squad where.
I'm out.
Yeah, basically they go to the Arctic, which was where they ended last issue. There's some old Harvest base that they want to go in and get stuff from. And they basically, Bizarro splits them up into teams. So we basically just have them go off in pairs or trios to go and do a little side mission in the base. So you get Jason and Croc, Artemis and Harley, and then Deadshot, Boomerang with Bizarro. They're really irritating. I don't know what it is about this, but the Suicide Squad literally just complains the whole book. And they try to make it funny because they have the Outlaws address that they're just complaining about things. But that doesn't make it less annoying that they're just complaining about things.
So basically you're in the Suicide Squad.
I don't know, but they're just going, oh, yeah, Croc's going, oh, always the sewers. I swear, we'll come to the Arctic, I'm in the sewers. If they sent me to space, there'd still be a sewer. And it's like, okay, that would maybe be funny if you hadn't just spent the last 6 pages complaining about being in the Arctic and that it's cold and who cares? I don't know. I don't know. It bothers me that they address it like it's supposed to be funny because it's just not. It's really grating.
Sounds hilarious to me. I don't know what Connor's talking about.
Yeah, you would think of that. You have to read the damn thing. But no, you got Croc and Jason bonding over their friendship, their joint friendship with Roy. And Croc being like, "Hey, you're friends with Roy, and if you were really as bad as you pretend to be, Roy wouldn't be friends with you. So stop pretending to be such a badass." And
Croc tells him this?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird heart-to-heart to be having. Is Croc?
I could see Harley having that, considering she used to be a therapist.
Yeah. No. This is Croc and Jason wandering through the sewers, having this conversation.
Who's Bizarro teamed up with?
Deadshot and Boomerang.
God.
Honestly, theirs is kind of the least interesting team up because they get to the room where their mission is, and Bizarro's like, "Hey, you guys need to do this bit because once you do this, there's kryptonite in there that'll affect me. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go and leave. I'll come back when you're done." And so you don't really get much of their team up like the others. They kind of just do their own thing. It's like, okay, this is just Suicide Squad now. If I wanted that, I'd, read Suicide Squad.
Right.
You say that as if you wanted to read this.
I know, but I'm just saying, objectively, that is the point of this issue, right, is to show the team up. And if I'm not really getting the team up, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
Assuming I was a fan of this, that would be the purpose of the issue.
So the next Connor's Corner person who signs up has to make you read Suicide Squad. That's what we're learning here.
Please don't. Oh boy. But Artemis and Harley Quinn, they go off and just try not to kill each other. Harley threatens her with a mallet a few times, and Artemis, holds her up by her throat a bit, and Harley seems to enjoy it because
she does.
Yeah. Basically they complete the mission. They go back, and Waller's like, "Yeah, I'm not babysitting you guys. Piss off. Go back to Gotham. You're not my problem." And then they just go back and we're like, "Yeah, okay, that's it." And they're like, "Yeah, Bizarro seems to be all grown up." And then the final page is him just standing there looking evil as shit. That's it. It as a team up issue, it didn't really accomplish much because, as I said, they're really fragmented into the things that are there anyway. And Harley and Artemis is what we got last issue anyway, in the jail cells. So I was like, well, I already saw that. Jason and Croc is kind of like they're both from Gotham anyway, so it's like, okay, fine. And then in terms of the Bizarro, Deadshot, and Boomerang, you didn't actually have much team up, so it kind of failed as a team up issue. It just objected, not even as a bad issue of Red Hood, just as as what it's supposed to be, even for people who like this series, I don't think it delivers on that. So this is even worse than usual. This is beyond just me not liking it. This is actually objectively bad. And
damn, that's praise right there.
Look forward to issue 18 review next month.
yeah, I know. At least it's probably Dexter Soy again. I mean,
so that was good, though, is what you're saying.
yeah. I mean, nothing stand out this issue though. Like, there's not really a lot for him to do. It's kind of just walking around and talking. There's not a lot of action sequences for him to really show off with. It looks good though, as always, but
the sewers looking good, because apparently there's a lot of sewers in this.
Yeah,
it's always a sewer.
Yeah, I am impressed with Soy's ability to always be consistent on time. You know, he always turns in a great looking book every month reliably. It's not very often he skips anything, so you know, praise where it's due.